it's Mommy Tang. What's up, Tang Gang? I was really happy a couple days ago because I got a ding dong, and I was like, I was busy, you know, and I told my kids, who is that? And they said, I don't know, it looks like a mailman. And I was like, a mailman? I received a box with a letter. I'm going to read it for you now. Mommy Tang thought you'd enjoy some of our vegan flavor pop chips, including our new pop chips, Riches. Enjoy, your friend at Pop Chips. Do you remember I did a video, my house tour, and at the end of the house tour, I was eating pop chips. I don't know if you remember, but I guess somebody or somehow they found out that I made a YouTube about pop chips. So they emailed me and they said, thank you, Mommy Tang, for, sharing your love with us. And we want to send you a chipment. Shipment, get it? Chipment to you. So please give us your address and we'll send you some pop chips, some new flavor. This company did not send me these so I could, shout pop chips here or anything like that. No, they simply sent it to me because they were thankful. And obviously for my end, I did the same thing because, think about it. Every time I cook here, show you guys product here, I'm not sponsored by any of these products, but these are the products that I like to eat, that I enjoy, and I want you to know there are good products out there. So when product like that contact me and say, oh, thank you, here is, whatever, then I say thank you. You don't understand. This means a lot to me. Why? Because pop chips is my favorite chip in the whole wide world. I love their pop chips. I get them. It's one of those products that you always buy every time you go shopping for food. There's some product that you just have to buy. Pop chip is one of them. So for them to send me something like this, that's just me. I will say it again. I'm moving up in life. My kids tried to open this. I was like, you better not touch. Nobody's opening pop chips other than me, myself, and I. Ugh. They taste really good. My knife or something, but. Ooh. Let's see what's inside. Pop chips potato ridges, salted, never fried, always real. Oh, yeah, that's right. 3 of that. Pop chips, I've never seen this at the store. Sea salt, never fried, always real. I guess this must be the new package. Oh! And my favorite, sea salt and vinegar. Oh, and some sweet potato. This is the one that I was eating. Do you remember in my house tour? The joy. Oh, the simple joy. Stuff like this makes me happy. Somebody said to me, Mommy Tang, you should definitely open up a P.O. box. I'll send you letters, I'll send you some snacks. I'm like, real? For real? I am so considering that right now. Nothing gets me happier than seeing, Food. Ding dong. Food delivery, All right. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. No, I don't know. I'm gonna try this one. I've never had this one. I've had these before. I'm gonna try this one with you today. Pop chips. Legit, salted. Do you remember? I guess you're supposed to do this. Somebody told me I'm supposed to rip it sideways to make it. It still doesn't satisfy me because I can't put my finger in there. I don't get this part, you know? I'm sorry. I'm just gonna be honest. You have to end up like ripping it. Oh. Oh. I guess it's the texture maybe, but the flavor is still the same. And it's a little bit, the color is a little, it's not like one solid color, but it's like yellow and white. Oh. Pop chips. You know how I discovered pop chips? I found pop chips through this YouTuber called Kino Body. He's not vegan. And I used to do intermittent fasting. And when I was doing intermittent fasting, I used to watch a lot of the Hudge twins. That they make videos. I used to watch them. And I used to also watch Kino Body, and he used to eat pop chips there a lot, so I was like, huh, you know. Back in the day, there were not many people that were doing vegans that were doing intermittent fasting. They did, but it was nobody really did it like, and they talked about it like that. It was very softly spoken, I guess. On YouTube.
They said they have villas.
Yeah, so I don't know why.
Do you like a whole bunch of chips? I'll try one. I'm gonna try this one.
Since I'm eating chips, this is gonna be like a part 2. I talked about some of my favorite YouTubers that I like to watch. I'm gonna also talk about some other YouTubers or Instagram friends that I have or people that I follow on Instagram. I hope I can remember. If I can remember, then I gotta do part 3. I have this couple called Vegan Fitness Com. They're vegans, plant-based, and they do HIIT training with intermittent fasting, okay? And they show you how, and they have amazing body. It's amazing. So you probably want to follow that because I follow them on Instagram, you know? If you're into sort of things like that. D Happy 5 Mama. Oh, we've been friends for a really long time on Instagram. We met on Instagram. We talked on Instagram, you know, personal messages and stuff like that. We just became pretty close. Like, I don't know, something about her, we just clicked, you know? She lives in Thailand with her kids, and she, one of her daughter had really bad, severe eczema. Well, and then she helped them by going vegan, you know? So she made this ebook about it and stuff like that. So she also has a YouTube channel, but you definitely want to check her Instagram and maybe hooked up, you know what I mean? If you're suffering from eczema or some sort, you know. I also follow The Daily Raw. She used to be called Raw4, The Daily Raw. I've been friends with her for a long time too, before I even did YouTube, you know? Love her pictures, love her photos, and she's just genuinely very, very nice person because, you know, we connected beyond the Instagram, and she's very kind. Do you guys know that I have like 4 Mommy Tang fan pages? I find that so strange, but I find that so funny. Oh, and my good friend, 416 Vegan. You guys, I'm sure you guys all know 416 Vegan. He makes funny photos. Makes you laugh all day long. Listen, if I mention these people and you follow them on Instagram, tell them, you know, Mommy Tang talked about you on our YouTube. Let them know, okay? Why, Mommy Tang? What are you trying to get out of that? I'm not trying to get anything out of them, okay? Just, you know, when you hear stuff like that, they get happy. I want them to be happy, you know? It's good to know their friends are out there talking about you in a good way. I'm also friends with Love Live Raw. The people that I'm shouting out here, I'm not just giving you a shout. The people that I don't know, like, you know, oh, I like them. I actually know them through Instagram and had like some sort of like interaction with them through email or personal messages. And you know, like if you tell them Mommy Tang, they'll be like, who's Mommy Tang? It won't be like that. They'll be like, oh, Mommy Tang. You know, we have that kind of relationship. You know, those are the people that I'm telling you, so don't worry. Doms Thompson, is it? Oh, Doms Thompson, I think. He's vegan. Oh, he's ethical vegan. Very ethical vegan. And his photos are, you know, touching. I totally realized my phone is dirty. Sorry. I have another fan page called What's Up Tang Gang. I just recently saw another one. I was like, whoa, why are people making fan page about me? Okay, so that's Instagram. Let's go on to the YouTube. Well, first let me talk about the 5 awesome vegans, okay? Our channel is down. Yeah, it's no longer up there. You know, I don't want to speak out for everybody in the group because we are a group and everybody has, you know, everybody wants to say whatever they want to say, but this is what I want to say. 5AV is no longer there. But the friends that I met there, that's not going to change, you know. I made some great friends through 5AV. I don't know if you remember, I said that in the first on my video that my purpose was to make friends there, you know, so I did make good friends, so I'm very thankful for that. My friend, Jiu-Jitsu Fruit Girl, Alexis. You guys all know her. She has a YouTube channel. She's gonna be more active, she told me, you know. Go watch her. Her videos are cute. It's really sassy, you know. So, I got to know her through 5AV. And she's so smart. She's really smart. And she's also she's very rational. I don't know if that's the word that I want to use on her, but she's very rational, very smart. So I like, you know, she's very bright, you know. I like people like that. So she's, you know. Lala Loves. You guys know who she is. She's another mukbanger on YouTube. She's not vegan, but she does mukbang here, and she's very lovely. She's very lovely. I've spoken, like I said, these people that I'm saying, remember I told you they're my friends. I've, you know, several times, you know, we talked through emails and we Snapchat pretty long one day, and she seems very nice. You know, she's a nice spirit, you know what I mean? So go check her out. Lala. Salute with Karina. Oh, you guys have to watch her. Salute with Karina. For real, she was the last member that joined for, 5AV, and Karina, she just recently turned vegan, and her heart is, I swear, her heart is like a teddy bear. Oh, she's one of those. I watch her video, like I don't miss any of her videos, really. I don't really leave a comment on her videos either. I do, but I don't, because if she moves me a certain way, rather than me leaving comments here, I actually personally message her and say, oh, Karina, amiga. She's Mexican too. Love Karina. She's such a sweetie. Like you shouldn't hate people like her. You know what I mean? Everybody should love somebody like her. Karina. She actually texted me yesterday. We're talking, The Kale Sandwich Show. You guys all know her, huh? The Glucose Network. I have no idea. He's one of those guys that I just watch like this. And next thing you know, the video's over, But he gets you like, doesn't even give you time to think. This is one guy I am not friends with. He does not know that I exist probably, but I've been following for a really, really long time. I've been watching it for a really, really long time. I'm almost done. PlantBased Athlete. I've been watching it for a really long time too. He's one of those vegans that I found at very, very beginning. Very beginning. And I've been watching him because he just seems very mature. You know what I mean? He doesn't sound immature on YouTube. He's like a mature YouTuber that you could watch and kind of agree to whatever he's saying, kind of thing, Life Inside a Box. That's Hannah's husband's channel. He built his tiny house there. That's all I'm gonna just give you that look, like, what in the world? Like, he has no help. He's just doing this on his own. I'm like, are you for real? I think he's like genius or something like that. He is amazing. Itsy Davis. She's such a sweetie. Oh, she's such a sweetie. I'm sure you guys all know who she is. Itsy Davis. I've spoken to her a couple times too. Just through YouTube, but she's such a sweetie. Fruit and Family Natalie. She's a she does a lot of mukbang. I think she's raw vegan. I'm not sure, but she does a lot of the mukbangs and she puts a lot of videos about her thoughts and stuff like that. But it's very interesting. She has a little baby, and her husband is not vegan, I believe, and she just makes this video. And then she does this cute video about me, how I inspired her and stuff. She did a video about me, which I thought it was so sweet of her. It was so sweet. And I've been watching her, following her, watching her ever since, and she just sounds amazing. Like she's one of those girls that you want to be friends with, I guess, Cheap, lazy vegan. I think she's Korean. I didn't even ask her actually. It's pretty sad. I should have asked her if she was Korean, but I really didn't. It doesn't bother me if she's Korean or Chinese. It doesn't matter. The point is she's cheap, lazy vegan. She's so sweet. You guys know who these people are. So I just wanted to share like who I am friends with and who I know and who I love. That's what I wanted to do. But Cheap Lazy Vegan, we've been, Rose, right? Yeah, we've been talking, and just through YouTube as well. But she just seems like a so mellow, sweet girl, you know what I mean? And Ayana Seahawks Art. I'm sorry, I can't see her name. Ayana Seahawks Art. Now she is actually, I found her because she leaves comments on my YouTube, and I never really really pay attention to her name because I actually look at the profile picture a lot more than the actual name. Because names are sometimes hard because they have all these different things, but the profile picture is easy to catch my eyes, you know? So I knew she was, and then she said, I do art, and I looked at her profile name, and then it said something about art. So I went and looked at her channel, and wow, she does some very interesting art pieces that she does, and I thought it was amazing. She did this Korean thing. I mean, this Asian drawing.
Hey, what's up, everybody? So today I'm bringing you guys a pitiful video that I probably shouldn't put out, but it's whatever. And it's me completing this piece that I started like a month or so ago. And yeah, it took me damn near.
As a Korean, old traditional, like princess or royalties, she drew them, and it looked amazing. So go check her out, you know. I definitely have to do part 3 because there's a lot more people. Look at this. There's a lot of people that I follow, okay, that I just can't do the whole shout out here. But today I wanted to share, you know, some of my, you know, people that I love. And on top of that, I finished the chips. Okay. Now, honestly, this was new. The ridge. It's very similar to Pop Chips. I actually like the original one. I just feel like this was a little thicker for some really weird reason. I like the original one. It tastes exactly the same. It just has a little bit, it was like a little thicker, I guess. So, I mean, if you want to try it, definitely. But Pop Chips, guys. Vegan, definitely. And it's Mommy Tang's favorite chip. So, thank you, Pop Chips, again. Thank you. Oh. You know, I finish this really fast, so maybe you see this video and then send me more chips. Just greedy here. I'll see you guys. These are the stuff that I brag to Daddy Tang when Daddy Tang come home, right? I'll be like, yeah, I got a shipment. He's like, what is that? Did you buy that all? I'm like, no. They were sent to me free, Daddy Tang. You know what I mean? You know, there are certain things that you just want to like brag to your husband or something like that. Like in my house, these are definitely on the list, you know. Happiness.